Yes, people, what's going on? This is Theo here, and this is a quick rant, and this is aimed at one person and one person only. Tim Westwood. He's been coming up in the news over the last few days or so, and this time it even disturbs me as a person. There's been new claims that he has sex with a 14-year-old. Now let's call a spade a spade. That's rape. End of story. It's rape. And you think, right, it's okay for someone like him to be doing this, right? There are people out there that might support him and say, oh, this is rubbish and everything else. Look what's gone on here, right? This guy has used his position, right, to abuse it by trying to get these young black girls and doing whatever, making them do whatever he wanted them to do, and make him feel uncomfortable in the process and not even a care in the world, right? This guy is a straight up pedophile. Let me say that again. This guy is a straight up pedophile, and he needs to be locked up immediately. What if that was your daughter? I don't have any kids, but you can be damn sure that if I found out that he's done this to my daughter, I'm guaranteeing I'm coming for him. And I'm not coming for him just so that I'm going to go ahead and try to make matters to my own hands. No, I would be reporting him to the authorities, and I'm not going to leave that place until he is apprehended, locked up, right? So he can never, ever, ever do this to a young girl again. I made a video about him a few months ago, and there's been quite a lot of people that's actually liked what I have to say. And I'm saying this now. I knew that there was something iffy about him. I knew, right? Over the years, he worked with these people, right? And behind the scenes, he's doing this. And when I've gone on to Twitter Spaces, right? Shout out to Ashley Louise. She's been doing some marvelous work. Leslie, I've been following her, and she does some really, really good work. So if you're watching, just know that I respect you and everything. But I've been on those spaces listening to these women talking about him, right? Listening. I wasn't even saying a word. Listening, right? I was listening to these girls talking about what's been going on over the years, right? And now, right? There's been more stories about him, and nothing's been done about it, right? The BBC are complicit to this as well, because they've been protecting him. He's been working for them for years. He stepped away from Capital Extra, right? But Capital Extra, Global Radio, they need to literally sack him. They can't be associated with someone like him. Come on. Why are we look, this is what annoys me about certain celebrities, right? They feel that no one can actually hold them to account. Nobody, right? It's just to say, oh yeah, I'm this and this, and I can get whatever I want and everything else, right? They don't care. They really do not care, right? If I was a celebrity, I care. I care about my fans, and I care about their well-being. And I would never, ever, ever get myself into a situation like this. Never. Right? Never. This is what I've been trying to tell people. If I was ever famous, ever famous, best believe nothing much would change. I would be dealing with it but nothing much will change from it. Because I know myself, right? And you know me, right? I would never change myself just so I can keep up with the Joneses, just so that I can keep my place in that circuit. No. Look what's happened with R. Kelly. I've done so many videos talking about this guy, right? This guy is also a pedophile. He's now locked up in prison for the next 30 years, right? Because of what he's been doing over the last 25 to 30 years. And the body of his music is on the back of all that. Let's stop getting these people in the limelight, right? And they're doing these stupid, disgusting things, right? Jimmy Savile, Gary Glitter, all these people, right, does not have no moral compass about themselves. There's nothing good about them. All they cared about is getting their kicks, right? And we need to stop these people from being famous. Stop these people in their tracks. So I urge Capital Radio, whoever's associated with them, whoever, don't care who it is, charities, whatever, they need to cut the cord, distance themselves, and just show, right, that this is unacceptable. Now, I turn my attentions to all the victims, all the young girls who are now women, right, who is going through what they went through involving this guy. And I'm speaking to you now. Just know that I have your support. Just know that I'm thinking of you. Just know, right, that whatever happens, even if it does get him locked up, and I would love to see him locked up. I would love to see him locked up. I hope, right, that you can go on the streets or wherever, doing whatever you're doing in your lives, and you won't be in fear. Just know that I support you. I'm angry as much as you are. You didn't deserve this. And this is why, like, if I had a daughter, I would never ever put them through this sort of thing. I would never allow that to happen. I would want an honest and open communication with my daughter. But then again, it's not just your daughter. It could be a niece. It could be a granddaughter. It could be your daughter, right? It could be a friend. It could be your cousin, right? It could be anybody. We need to stop this guy. We need to stop these people. And we need to do it now. So, I've said what I needed to say. If you like what I have to say, please like this video, right? Please share it, right? And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll be back with another video soon. I'm out, people. Peace.